Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are flipping through my completed December daily for 2023. There are videos for all of my layouts on my channel. I will remember to leave the playlist linked down below. And I have my beautiful album dangle that I made for my album to go along with it. And this will be the chattier version of going through it, and then I will do another one. We'll just have the music and no talking. So let's get started. Let me also zoom in a little bit more for you. Okay, so this was my title page. It was a cut up bunting banner paper from Ali Edwards. This piece was from Colorcast Design. I was on their Christmas design team for the collection, so I did it on acetate and then backed it with vellum, and then did a collage, one picture per month for my background of the title page, and I thought that came out really well. My first story was all about us. The title piece, the acetate, the tags, the acetate were all part of the main kit from Ali Edwards, and then the felt and the heart-shaped page, also Ali Edwards, but those were add-ons. I then used a poinsettia stamp, and that was from Alt to New, and I did my journaling on cardstock and then had the vellum over it, and then backed it with pattern paper from last year's kit. Story 2, these embellishments were all, and the story card, all Ali Edwards. And then I have die cut were from the extra die cut pack this year. The journal card, Ali Edwards, I made it a flip up for the playbill. This piece and this and the memory piece were Colorcast Designs, but the Nutcracker Transparency and the Nutcracker are all Ali Edwards. This paper was Cartabella, but the ornament is Ali Edwards, and then we went to a kitty workshop that day. Colorcast Design number, tag is Ali Edwards, and then the prompted page was Ali Edwards as well, but the stamp I used here was an alpha from Studio Calico. Oh, I did not hear this one together. These were the tags that were additional add-on. This was like this year's shape. Last year I think she did the hearts or the stars, and the year before that was the stars, and then it was circles. I wonder what shape will be next year. It looks like all the embellishments are all Ali Edwards, probably accumulation of this year and last year's, but this was a story all about my ornaments. Day 7, these were all the die cut presents from the additional die cut pack, and I haven't made it known, but these are pullouts where my journaling is. I have to maybe put a tab or something. I haven't yet. This is a title piece from a thicker collection. The sequences here and here are all from Spiegelmom scraps. The 2 wreaths and all the little embellishments are all Ali Edwards, and it was a story about my new Santa mug. This was from the die cut page pack, and then the journaling card and the number 9 are also from Ali's kits. Title pieces from Ali as well. I did a collage page here. This was the packaging from Ali, and then these were 2 embellishments, and I have it just on like packaging from like a Barbie doll. And then pattern paper, this is the boho collection from Simple Stories. This was a layout for Colorcast Designs, so these 2 pieces are from Colorcast. This die cut or silhouette, or what is it? Cut file, sorry, I lost my word there, is from Silhouette Design Studio. It's called Square Santa. And then the number 11 is on the little extra journaling card. I sat on Santa's lap too, and then I did the journaling in the back there. So that was fun. Story 12, this was the negative space from this. So I just used them on both sides. And I talked about her Dear Santa for this year. I think the story is fun to tell because each year it kind of changes. So it'll be nice to see what it's going to be for this upcoming year. I just kind of randomly threw in my holiday card, which was one of the photos from that story 10. That was our annual holiday photo shoot. And then just backed it with pattern paper from last year's kit. Story 13, this is all Simple Stories. It was that boho Christmas collection. I just did a tag, and the story was about me making these album dangles and selling a few to crafty friends. Story 12 or 14, this was a process video for Color Cast Designs. My journaling's under there. And it was definitely to show off the red cup love piece. And this was actual Starbucks cups that I chopped up there. 15 was a Bah Humbug story. My daughter had the flu for the week. So just kind of talked about that and how it was affecting our holiday plans. Story 16 is on the die cut paper. I backed it with paper from Simple Stories and made it into the little swivel circles and stars. I seen this technique been done from others. And then the title piece is colored cast design that says Twinkle there. Really fun. Story 17 was using a holiday card from Trader Joe's on this acetate, I believe, is from Hobby Lobby. The card is Trader Joe's, and it was all about us baking cookies, and I put another cookie photo in the back. These embellishments are all the boho collection from Simple Stories. We went to see Twinkle Lights, a drive-through. So this was her in the morning in our jammies, and then we stayed in our jammies and went to see the Twinkle Lights. It was it's like a drive-through. It's every year, and they keep on adding to it, so totally fun. And I got these fun hats from Walmart this year. Story 19, this was a foundation page I kind of did earlier in the month, so all of the papers and the joy is from Allie Edwards. The 19 is an old Cartabella collection, I believe. And then I did how many books I read in the year. And actually, I read 112 by the end of the year. I did read one more book after Christmas. So these are all the book covers according to Goodreads. So I just kind of screenshot them and did that. 20, the numbers are from Color Cast Designs and then just a few star embellishments. This was about the craft projects. Here's my journaling. And then just did the photos in the shapes of the ornaments as well. 21, that's from an old El Studio collection, and this is older American Crafts. The tag is from Allie, and I put a bow on there. Allie, and then the 22 are from the Simple Stories collection. All Allie. We went to see a Christmas tree made of sand. I live in South Florida, so it's sandy. It's called Sandyland, and it's sandy Christmas tree. So we did that, and that was a fun collage page. Story 24, stamped with the number stamp from Allie Edwards this year. The die cut pack, and actually I have still a few more of those circles, so have that in our stash, and did it on a piece of acetate. 25, I did a shaker pocket too with the Merry and Bright, and then I sewed the 25 from the die cut pack so that it didn't move. It's a fun element. I love it. Used the third title piece right here, so I did use all of those. I've tried to do this photo every year where she just lays on all of the wrapping paper. It's fun. This one's an El Studio collection as well. I did my gratitude here, but I am missing 3. I should go back on my camera roll and see if I took any pictures. And this is probably when I was sick. So my daughter was sick, missed school, and then I got like an upper respiratory infection, of course, and forgot some of this. Then we did Christmas. So these are all Allie, and then flip it out. That's an Allie card as well. Did some photos. And then I hosted Christmas dinner at my house. These are Allie Edwards cards. And then this one as well. And then these bottom photos flip, just the bottom two. Then a wood veneer star. That was from last year's kit from Allie Edwards. This was one of the last die cut pages from the kit. And then I matted it on the pattern paper that matches the album this year. I just definitely wanted to use this year because it matched the album. And then finished it with Mary. This one is like a chipboard piece. It's from Wendy Vinici. It's a Ranger piece. Because I do have the other Mary that came in the kit. If I can grab it quick here. Let's see. Joy. Yeah, and there was like a Mary. Here's the Mary. And you know what drives me nuts about these? I'm not a craft person. Anytime things have craft paper, it's just not my favorite. And so I liked it, but I was like, the brown, and even this one, I was like, no, the brown. So I didn't use that when I could have. but I use this one. And then in the back, I collect all of my holiday cards that was sent to me, and I keep them in a page protector at the end. And that is her in its entirety. Such a fun project. This is my 9th year doing it and completing it. I'm very proud of myself, and I love having all of these memories, even the sucky stories. I mean, she got the flu for literally a week. She had a fever for 7 days straight. It was just awful. But these are all in here, and it's great. Oh, and I forgot. Never printed that photo out. That was a collage photo of all the trees in our house. Didn't print it. And I just noticed that. Sorry, folks. But you know what? If I don't print it again right now, I'll be A-okay with that. So, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've been inspired by my process videos. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've subscribed after finding me if you are new to my channel. I do 6x8 storytelling, project life, 12x12, traveler's notebooks, and art journaling process videos here on my channel. Please stay through next year because I have a lot more process videos coming because I'm on some design teams. It's going to be a fun 2024. I appreciate every single one of you, truly. And till next time, everyone. Bye.